Hello, and welcome to the second edition of Tyler Broke It. As you see today, we are dealing with a Haas 4x4. Very nice truck. It was a very nice truck. But, you know what happened? Tyler broke it. And like I said before, many times. As you see, got a nice looking body here. We unsnap it, get her up, slide it down. Okay. Body's still fair condition because Tyler hadn't broke everything on it yet, but I put the shoe goo and the sheetrock
I'm
tape.
going to stop you right there.
Okay.
So, it looks very nice from the camera because the light's on. But in person, it don't. And back to you.
Alrighty. So, body, so. We can give them a little credit for that. Okay, but when we get to the chassis, as I said in our last video, every day I work all day long, and I'll come over here in the evenings, and what does Tyler say? The first thing he says, Gary, my RC got broke. So I say, okay, let's see what you broke. This time, as you notice, shocks, Tyler broke them. Rear shocks, Tyler broke them. Axles, Tyler broke them. Front A-arms, Tyler broke them. Steering hubs, Tyler broke them. I've replaced all of that mess. I put RPM back on all of it. Now, here's something you might want to see. If you'll notice right here on the front, this is an RPM front bumper. The first one I got to put on this thing, the package says indestructible. You know what happened there? What happened the first time Tyler drove it? He broke it, snapped it slap off. Okay, so I don't really see anything else on this one right now that Tyler had broke. It's been a pretty good RC. It has been. But I'm sure when I come home tomorrow, I came home today, this very day, the back wheel was hanging down here. He had broke. He didn't break. He melted the wheel plumb into the hub. I had to take a pair of pliers and vice grips and every other tool I had to get it apart. But I got it apart and fixed it. It's back ready to go. But I know what it'll be tomorrow. If Tyler runs it, Tyler will break it. And we know how that goes. All right. Let's see. There's nothing else that we can talk about on Haas right now. It's a pretty fast RC. I did gear it up. And I don't think Tyler's broke the gear yet. So that's unusual. Let me see. Anything up. Look. Get a close-up of this. Look at this mess. Man, looks like he's trying to grow a garden in this thing. Lord. So as you can see, Tyler breaks it and he don't clean it neither. So we'll come back and be with you again for another episode of Tyler Broke It. And I'd like to add one thing to the video for people that might be watching. If you don't have a church to go to, we welcome you to come to Straightway Baptist Church. And thank you.
And also, so this is how the house body looks over there. This is how a Matt's body looks. A brand new one, got it about a week ago. Flipped it one time because, no reason. It was about $60 worth.
Because he broke it. He breaks everything.
We're thinking about doing gyro tape and scissors, but yeah. And that.
If you have something that you don't think can be broke, bring it here. He can break it.
And that's the end of our video. And like and subscribe.